Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Brian and welcome back to A Day with Death. Not gonna lie, I don't remember how well we did in this one because we didn't play this one last week. So, we're just gonna play it by ear, so let's go. I did it all by myself. You should be impressed. You couldn't make something like this even if you tried. I absolutely could. You don't even have reliable computer security. I do, idiot. I was in your system before you could even blink. Getting creepy hacker vibes, not gonna lie. I have enough on my plate. I don't have the time to be a creepy hacker. Do you expect me to pull extra time out of my ass? Could you? I like a few more hours in the day. Anyway, so you really just made up this whole program yourself. Like I have already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. Not that I tell you anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video? On programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? These are all negative traits. I think they capture you quite well. None of them missed the mark. They all missed the mark. So I just had a thought. Do you think by messing with him we're gonna get a bad end? If I were to actually pursue all the romantic options, do you think another ending will come across? I'm gonna pay for this in the end, aren't I? I can't just go ahead and mess with death and not have death come crashing down upon me. But all I gotta do is survive the week, and then I get his soul. We're sexy, handsome. What about my devilish charm? You could have at least mentioned my fantastic wit. My bad. I must have missed those one off somehow. It is your bad, yes. Revise your list. I have revised it, and I decided not to change it. That's bullshit. Wait a second. Oh my god. What's that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? Oh no. Oh my god, it's so... Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute. You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? Why? How'd you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. Look at that. We're making him blush again. Isn't that just adorbs? What's his name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he. Ah, shit. Grandma's a little plushie. How adorable. This is the highlight of my day. This is so unexpected. Alright, fine. I'll give him this one. Stop talking! He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No! How about... No! Ooh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. It's not a bad name. Of course it is. I should have seen this coming. Obviously I would call him that. You You need but glance at him and he strikes fear into your heart. The Angel of Death. Of course you would name Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something something positively devious. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is. Duty calls! Ha! Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim? Yes, I suppose we shall. Look after yourself, Kakashi. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Okay. So that's not creepy and weird. That almost sounded romantic. I thought you had to leave. Why are we still talking to him? Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Kakashi. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. The second day. New item added to the gallery. Nice. You kept turning around to check over your shoulders today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. I'm gonna die. I can feel it. I'm gonna die. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down, just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. I didn't die! Yes! Which means I can give Sunny pets. Pull out one of Sunny's favorite 3 metal cups and a handful of dog treats. He instantly recognizes the game you're about to play and sits on the floor, waiting for it to begin. Place the treats under one cup, then shuffle them around slowly. Sunny's eyes follow the cup the entire time. He's very good at this game, and quickly identifies the cup with the treats under it. He munches them happily, and you prepare for another round. Okay, it's the same thing. We gotta check on Sunny boy. Sunny's rolling around in your bed, enjoying the last traces of sunlight. He looks a little tired after the walk you took together earlier. You happened to stumble upon a new dog park nearby and spent the afternoon playing fetch. It was a great time for both of you. Just be you. No truer words have ever been spoken. So I guess we gotta do this now, I guess. Yays. What is this Patreon thing? Does it actually like... Oh, it actually leads to the Patreon. Okay, we won't worry about that. I kind of want to play that game again, but at the same time I don't. So... we'll begin the chat room. Proceed. Yes. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Must not sent. Hello? Steve? Your app is broken. Warning. Uh-oh. Error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Maybe you should have listened to Death when he said not to call upon him this day. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decided against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? That's why I have a desktop. Actually, I don't think it really matters. They're both expensive. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding for your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up. You're not greeted by your desktop. Instead you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor follow a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. I didn't do anything. You decided to go ahead and stupidly send a message when I specifically told you not to, you foolish child. Mortal. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you, and they didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Aye. Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Did that ever occur to you, mortal? Even I feel stressed sometimes. Yes, even death feels stressed sometimes. And would just like to sit back, relax, and enjoy a day of peace and quiet from a certain mortal. But no! I can't even get that. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyways. So it makes you think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I missed your fate. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. Did he get hit by the truck? Tell me he accidentally got hit by the truck while trying to kill me. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes! Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time. This is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more! To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. You know, I understand, like, the whole, like, not being able to, do the call, but the picture should still be there, you would think, right? Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. Alright. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid. Always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No! You're not paying attention properly. Just listen, you stupid mortal. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. You telling me I'm dead? You are not dead, unfortunately for me. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. God, mortal, are you not paying attention to me at all? It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise and broke it? A curse? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is, Grandma, I literally have no clue at all what this is even about. Blood promises and curses? That stuff is out of fantasy books. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How long? How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. You will just have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? Oh, that's a good one, man. Oh, man, you're seriously outdated with human stuff, Grim, I'll tell you what. So what is this idea of yours, then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant! Oh, I've always dreamed. What? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it would pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What am I even asking you right now? how to channel life force. You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you asked? Am I on one of those prank shows? The camera crew will jump on any second now, right? They'll be like, ha ha, you fell for it. I thought I heard my doorbell was ringing. You will look into my eyes and I'll form a connection between us. Cool, cool. Not a prank then? No, not a prank then. Why would I waste my time like that? Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. It is necessary to form the bridge between us. The bridge! Of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, it should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. You what? Can I say no? This is the soul baby thing again. Is this like a demonic possession? Can I say no? Shit! If you are going to say no, then do so now. Because once a connection is formed, you will be unable to do so without dire consequences. What would happen if I wanted to stop afterwards? In that case, your mind would fight against me. It would try to remove me from your conscious, like your body would fight an infection. But because I am stronger, your body would be unable to repel me, and it would likely fracture. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart, and then I'll have your soul for my collection. Yes. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself, easy to kill. Great, let's do this now. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, y'all. So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom! Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall into the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking the underworld rules or anything then? Graham? Shall we begin? As if I even have a choice, apparently. Wow. I love talking to a black screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said, it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can you just tell me? The anticipation of not knowing it too much. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. Okay. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joining thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Want to make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. This is not dangerous for your health. As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. If you say so, I guess none of this is real. But I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you. Just. Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You feel me around you. Just try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So on Syrian, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. God, mortal! How hard is this for you to grasp? Which means, 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura. Feel it. Sniff it. Ugh, that almost sounds gross. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose it's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you, you can trust me. Trust a guy won't take my soul, right? I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your little head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyways. Well, are you prepared? Prepared as I'll ever be. Sit still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Graham. Shh! Don't break my concentration. Make sure it says, stop wiggling! You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Oh my. That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Something feels strange. The connection is stable. You're lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Did he actually know that I wasn't actually, sitting still? What the? How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. The connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? I knew there. As I have been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How? How could that be possible? That is a bigger question than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection? I feel it. Like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a bit of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. Of course! It makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes? What if I accidentally... You'll be fine. You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. That's creepy. But whatever, I guess. If you say so. You disagree. Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death. Literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Just a small thing. Small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? That would only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. The fracturing would have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. Got it, boss. Good. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I have made it across, you can open them again. Oh my. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. I don't see anything different. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's kind of scary. It's a little weird. There are worse things to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you have a grace with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have some serious RBF right now. You look kind of built up right now. What, ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but look at the face. It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. What's wrong with the bright things, anyway? Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from the movie? What? No. It's just... It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Make sure not to have your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. It makes you feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. My eyes! But, yours just look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Phew! I was worried I was about the eggs I ate last night. Yeah. We can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes, that's distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc! In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? Are they gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So, boss, you could say please, you know, please. I am the best of the best! There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense! That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Excuse me. Maybe it's like, maybe something is protecting me. Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you as such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not in my full strength. And I believe you for now. And I believe you for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. Stop it. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. Then you shouldn't have said anything, Grim. I know, that'll be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. He sticking his tongue out at me. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Wow. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So, tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave or beg. Do I really have to beg? I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it is time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think it could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you, I appreciate it. The responsibility of the Grim Reaper being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. Still can't believe it. I feel like it should be words for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. And show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed. But you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Actually, I'm staring at the text because, I can't look at anything else right now. You told me the phone's on the pole. You are the pole. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched all the time makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try to get up too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I feel like you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what just happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. It'll make it easier for me to kill you later. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you, entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. The third day. New items added to the gallery. Yay. Today was a very strange day for you. Turns out the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. Two people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Wow, this seems like a good place to end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.